Hello everyone, Meteorologist Mike here for your Synoptic CONUS forecast from August 27th to August 31st. And as always, before we get started, a couple things I do need to go over. One, this is not a full and complete forecast. This is just an overview of large-scale events happening in the continental United States. For a full and complete forecast of your area, please see your local meteorologist or your favorite weather app. And secondly, all of my times are in Zulu time or the GMT time zone. This is a standard across weather models, so we don't have to deal with time zones. And I am just continuing that trend. I will, however, have all the time zone conversions down in the description below. Alright, let's get started. What's happening right now? 12Z on the 27th. We got a high pressure centered up in Michigan. We've got a stalled front stretching from Kentucky on over into Missouri, up into Minnesota, and across into South Dakota, where it does meet up with a low pressure with a trough going down to its south into Colorado. All of this is dry right now. I do expect that to change later, particularly with that trough. And I do expect there to be some thunderstorms as seen here by the SPC Day 1 convective outlook, a slight risk for severe weather in association with that trough actually in Wisconsin, Minnesota, and Iowa, with a marginal risk for severe weather stretching all the way down to the Texas Panhandle. Looking ahead to 0Z on the 28th, that stalled front is still here, it's just not doing a whole lot. So I do not have it visualized here. That trough is currently extended from Minnesota down into Texas. I am seeing showers and thunderstorms across its entirety. And the high pressure has moved up into the U.S. Northeast, where it's in full control of that area. By 12Z on the 28th, that high pressure is still on up there, not moving. The trough now extends from Wisconsin down into Kansas, seeing mainly showers along the trough at this time. And we've got a new cold front that is starting to make its way across the U.S., stretching from a low that is in Canada all the way down into Nebraska. And that front is dry at this time. SPC Day 2 convective outlook, a marginal risk for severe weather in Minnesota and Iowa. Looking ahead to 0Z on the 29th, the cold front is now currently in Minnesota, stretching all the way down into Nebraska, seeing mainly showers along the front, a couple of thunderstorms, a few might be severe. By 12Z on the 29th, that cold front is still in Minnesota, stretching down into Kansas right now, seeing a mainly showers still, especially along the northern side of the front, and a couple of thunderstorms. SPC Day 3 convective outlook, a marginal risk for severe weather in Michigan, Indiana, and Illinois. By 0Z on the 30th, the cold front now extends from Michigan down into Missouri, seeing mainly showers along the front. A few thunderstorms would not surprise me. By 12Z on the 30th, cold front now extends from Ohio down into Texas, still seeing mainly showers along the front. By 0Z on the 31st, the cold front now extends from Ohio down into Arkansas, once again mainly showers along the front. And by 12Z on the 31st, the cold front extends from Vermont down into Virginia and across into Tennessee, still seeing mainly showers along the front. Alright guys, that's my CONUS forecast for today. Let's take a quick look into the Atlantic. We're still just keeping an eye on these two disturbances. Disturbance 1 is the easternmost disturbance. It's got a 10% chance of tropical cyclone formation within the next 48 hours and a 30% chance within the next 5 days. And disturbance 2 is still just chugging along here, still not keeping an eye on it for the short term, just keeping an eye on it for the long term with that 20% chance of tropical storm formation within the next 5 days. Alright guys, that's my forecast for today. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe for future forecasts.